Hey, so I'm gonna do a birthday vlog for my birthday week. We have a lot of stuff planned. So right now I'm actually about to head out and go to the art museum. So I'm gonna show y'all the fit for the art museum. Okay. Y'all see the dress. Let me back up for y'all. Okay. Yes, so we're gonna go out. There's also a salsa event going on, so I'm gonna check that out too. And I just dyed my hair yesterday. We're going for pink, so in a couple days I'm gonna dye it pink and y'all will see. Currently driving around, stressed, looking for parking. Like, I get overwhelmed very easily, so like I'm trying to find parking in the neighborhoods. Oh my gosh, hold on, there's this cop behind me. Let me act like I'm not on my phone, because like, what if he tries to like, yeah, I finally found parking because I was 1 second away from crashing out and being like, fuck this shit. But we found parking, so now we're gonna go and look at art. All right, we are at the museum. I'm looking for my knight in shiny armor. Look, I think I found it, y'all. That's big. Walking back from my car from salsa, and this man passed me here like, hey, what's up? And I just keep walking because I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to talk to you. But hey, hold up, why you walking so fast? Dude, because I'm trying to get the fuck away from you. So I just walked a whole nother block to hopefully avoid this nigga. And I mean, I'm looking around and I don't see nobody following me. But that just be the main issue. Like, when you look good, people just think they can talk to you. So we are up at the crack of dawn. We are headed to go volunteer at this wildlife refuge. Let's tell y'all how it goes. We are back home from the volunteer event. It was a really cool event. Basically what we were doing is we were picking up trash that was in the marsh area, because like a lot of illegal dumping happens sometimes when it rains, like from the different creeks. They start to overflow and then they come into like this marsh area, which catches like all of the trash and stuff. So it was this big creek cleanup where we were picking up trash, and honestly, it was very interesting how much trash and waste there was like in this area. Like, it was kind of crazy. And they even had like a trash competition where it was like, you know, what's the weirdest trash piece you found? And one was like this decomposed baby doll that was honestly probably cursed, but it was a lot of stuff. Somebody found a fire extinguisher, a Kmart shopping cart. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was really cool, really big thing. And then what else? So I'm about to dye my hair pink. I have a jazz event later that I'm going to with a couple co-workers, and honestly, I don't want this blonde anymore. Like, it's cute, but I'm ready for the pink. So we're gonna dye my hair pink. I'll show y'all the fit for the jazz when I get ready. Okay, yeah. So I dyed my hair pink. If y'all can't see the color, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Like,
Yeah, big. Talk your shit.
So we are driving and we are headed to the jazz club. I forgot to do like an intro video for the fit, but I have a video that I'll show y'all later. But in the car, here we are.
Let me upgrade you.
How you going?
back home from the jazz. My little baby is whining because I left him here. But basically, we're back home. The jazz show was so good. It was like a mix of African music and jazz. So that was very different because I've never seen like jazz mix different cultures. And it was also at this southern restaurant. So got some food there. I'm gonna be honest, the sides were better than the main dishes, but the food was still good. I am completely full. I had a time. I went there with a couple of my coworkers, so it was pretty cool. And then the person who was one of the lead singers in the jazz, they were selling candles. Ooh, my bad. And this candle is called Push and Pull, which is named after one of the songs on their debut album. And it's a handmade candle by them. It smells so good. Sunny, you want to smell it? Well, I don't know. Does this have... I need to figure out what's in here because, you know, some shit is toxic to cats. So I need to make sure I'm not burning nothing that's toxic to my cat. But, yeah, I'm so tired. It's cold as fuck outside now. Sunny, you can't be in the video. But it's cold right now. So I have brought this little cardigan just in case it gets cold outside. And it did get cold outside. And I'm tired. So I'm just about to call it a day. And I'll check back in with y'all on tomorrow's adventures. Here is today's fit. Cake this. Get full length. And we are about to head to a food festival. It's supposed to rain, so definitely gonna bring my umbrella. I tried so hard, got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm walking to this food festival. It is raining and windy and cold. God. Hopefully there's not too many people outside because it usually gets packed, but I'm thinking because of the rain there'll be less people. I have gotten back to my car. It was freezing cold out there at the food festival. Like, my hands are numb, my legs are numb, and I'm thinking about going hiking tomorrow. So I'm like, how am I gonna go hiking and my body is feeling like this? But I wanted to show y'all some of the freebies that I got. And if it sounds like I'm out of breath, it's because I am out of breath, because this area has a whole bunch of hills. So my goodness. So this place was giving out like free bags, and I think they gave me some free hot sauce or honey. I am not sure what they gave me. Also got this free coffee from La Colombe. This is a limited edition s'mores latte. Heineken was out there giving out beers. I don't even drink beer. This is like, oh, it says 0 alcohol, 0 sugar. So this is an alcohol-free beverage. What? That's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna drink this because I don't even drink alcohol, for real. So then, hot honey from Mike's. What else they gave us? And they gave us this. Ooh, what? Hold on. Infused with chilies, original Brooklyn, New York. Okay, hold on. This might be cool. They gave us different types of honey too. Okay, Mike, I see you out there. I'm gonna use that when I cook. But yeah, what took so long, man, I was out there for a while because, you know, you try to support Black businesses. I met up with one of my friends, her and her fiance. We met up there and we got some food, and we went to this one Black spot, chicken and waffles. Mind you, it's raining and it's cold outside, so a lot of the places, like, they're using outdoor grills and outdoor shit. And like, this chicken and waffles place took forever, like over an hour to bring us our food. Like, we were walking through the festival, going into some of the local shops, like some of the jewelry shops, vintage stores, and they still didn't have our food done. They gave us free lemonade, and all I ordered was like a chicken and waffle sandwich. So this shit better be good for the wait that we waited for. But yeah, so I'm opening up this sandwich. This shit look through together. Y'all see this shit? An hour wait for this shit? I don't know. So we are back home now. The chicken sandwich was mid. Definitely not worth the wait. I had to go take my car to the shop because I was hearing this weird noise. I'm like, yo, what's going on with my car? Because I have a couple of road trips that I'm doing for my birthday week. So I'm like, my car needs to be straight before I'm driving long distances. And turns out my brakes and my brake pads and rotors needed to be replaced. So right now my car, I had to drop it off and leave it there, and I'm picking it up tomorrow so that the festivities will continue to begin. But first things first, I don't even play about my car. So when stuff needs to get repaired, it needs to get repaired. Even though this is a very huge expense, thankfully I've been saving a lot, you know, because I'm moving in October, so I've been aggressively saving for that. So thankfully I did have a cushion where, you know, with this unexpected expense, life keeps going, life keeps moving, and I know that more money will flow into my life, so I'm not even going to be pressed about that. Like, I'm always blessed in so many other ways, and I'm thankful that I can even get my car fixed to keep continuing all the fun shenanigans for this week. But yeah, tomorrow I'm also gonna, I have vinegar that I'm making, so I'm gonna show y'all me draining my vinegar and shit, and we're gonna let the fun continue. Hello. So I have been making vinegar for like the past few weeks, and I think it is ready now for me to extract and put it in its own little jar. So I have these cups, the strainer. There's two types of vinegar. One is, what is this, mangoes, and then the other one is strawberry. So basically I'm gonna pour the liquid out, and then I got these cute little vinegar jars to kind of fill it up. And then there's also this spring reviver tonic as well, where it's supposed to help with like allergies and stuff like that. So this has like a whole bunch of herbs and stuff in it that I need to strain out. But basically I had went to this class that talked about, you know, how do you make vinegar from scratch? What are different types of herbs that you can use? What are different types of, you know, natural remedies basically for your body? So we're gonna start with the mangoes. I'm gonna take this out, and I don't know, it said it should smell vinegar. All right, so here is the fit for today. And we're doing more active stuff, so that's why I got this on. Just got my car back. It was quite expensive because they added on more repairs that needed to be done. So this cost me an arm and a leg, and I did have like a mental breakdown earlier about it, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this just keeps adding up. But it's gonna be okay, you know, gonna make that money back some way, somehow.
Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, really, really want to catch your eye.
This is Wipeout course inspired adventure park.
Niggas was thinking they could do this shit in real life.
Special about you.
for the thrills. Gonna get on this slide. Got a grip. All right, here we go. Woo! Alrighty, so we're about to show today's fit. We are going fishing, and then we're gonna take an aerial class later. So here we go. It's real simple, nothing too crazy, but I'll update y'all on how this aerial class goes. I'm super excited, and it's also at a Black-owned studio, so love supporting my Black people. Well, I am trying to find this fishing trail, and I'm like, where the fuck is this supposed to be happening at? Because I went to the visitor center. The visitor center is closed. So I'm walking on this trail, like I got a map to see, okay, you know, where do they even do fishing at? And it was like a 10-minute drive from the visitor trail. So I'm walking in this area, and I'm like, where the fuck are the signs? I'm checking their Instagram. I'm like, yo, did I miss something? Like, where is this shit happening at? Like, look at the surroundings. Like, clearly there's no water over here. Oh my gosh, I gotta figure this shit out. It's genuinely starting to stress me out. Like, a bug just flew in my eye. I'm walking. Let's see, people in sight. Oh my gosh. I'm like, am I gonna have to drive back to where I was at in the first place to figure out where to go? Because I'm getting closer to the water. I'm not hearing people. I'm not hearing a thing. Y'all, we have made it to the area, and this is clearly not the area that they're fishing in, because no one is out here. Like, where the fuck are they? So we are back where we started. We have officially wasted an hour just trying to figure out where to go. So I'm gonna go back on this trail. Hopefully there are some signs. If I don't end up fishing, I don't end up fishing it, because right now I'm over it. Okay, so we ended up finding the place to go fishing. Since it took me forever to find it, I only spent like a couple, really like less than 10 minutes there fishing, because I have other things that I have to do. Like, I have a 7:30 aerial class, and I'm picking up one of my friends to go there. And the place that I was fishing, you know, it's not that far, but it's still like a drive to where, you know, that's added on time, and I'm trying to make sure I get to places on time.
Baby, when I'm with you, you're the only thing I see in the room. 'Cause baby, when I'm with you, I'm not
back from the aerial class. It was super fun. We got to try different types of apparatus. So we got to try sling, we got to try aerial silk slash fabric, we got to try lyra, we got to try rope, and we also got to try the trapeze. And I think the trapeze is like my favorite. All right, so here is the fit for today. And we are about to go hiking. So I'm so excited because we're about to see some beautiful waterfalls, and then it's Earth Day too, so happy Earth Day. And then there's a couple Earth Day events that we're gonna hit up. So it's gonna be an eventful day. And then later on, I'm gonna dance the night away with some songs. First waterfall, we made it. Second waterfall.
Yeah.
Waterfall number 3. I think this is 4. I found Bigfoot, and now we're gonna go see his cave. Let's adventure. You know that this used to be the Native Americans' land until they conquered it and killed all of them. So oh, it's not a cave. So I'm paying homage to the ancestors that came before us in their land. This is our land. Got the peacock. Look. It's like further up. I'm pretty sure that's a good birthday sign. All right, here's the outfit for salsa. We are on the beach, Asada View State Park. There's supposed to be wild horses over here. Have yet to see the horses. We have found one horse. Y'all see the horse? Oh yeah, I can't even zoom in, but it's right there. A couple more horses. That may be the first one that we saw earlier, and it brought his friend with him. So we got double trouble. Give you the world if it was mine. To do these fits. The outfit for dinner. Appetizers. We got raw oysters and the fried calamari. We just got here. Look at this mixed crab pot. And he got the seafood pasta. Hello. We are up. It is my birthday. We're in Ocean City, Maryland right now. Gonna get some breakfast, get dressed first, and then drive to DC to check out a couple museums, art galleries, street festivals. And I think as I am stepping into this chapter, we are 27 now, kind of crazy, but I feel like this is the most peaceful I've been on my birthday. Yeah, like with everything I would say that's going on in my life, and just thinking like from past birthdays and just looking at the situations surrounding the birthdays, whether that was with me, friends, or family. I feel like now it's such a much calmer wave where it's not that much heaviness that's on me this birthday. I feel very light, and I'm excited for what this next chapter holds. All right, here's today's sport. All right, here is today's fit. Boom, boom. And for today, we are going ziplining later, so that should be fun. And I'm also gonna run some errands because I have some stuff that I need to pick up. I got some binoculars to go bird watching while we are waiting for ziplining. So I'm about to show y'all the fit. We are going out and we're gonna be out late, so I got some coffee that I'm gonna drink, but let me show y'all the fit real quick. Okay, here we go. So I know y'all are wondering, like, girl, what are you finna do? I'm about to first go dancing. So there's this salsa class that I'm going to, and then after that there is, what is it? Comedy. And then after that there's a late night skate session that starts at 11, and I have never been skating that late, hence the reason why I need the coffee, because it's like 11 to 2 a.m. skate session. I'm probably not gonna be there the whole time, but I'm excited. I got my skates. Let me grab these. Boom. I actually need to buy a stopper, so maybe if they sell stoppers there, I'll buy a new stopper for my skates, but we're excited. From the food festival. I didn't really take any videos of like the festival, but it was very packed. It was a lot of people out there. It's like an annual food festival that they have in an area in South Philly. Usually I try to go to food festivals early to avoid people, but my brother and I, we went to go see the Michael movie earlier, and then I went to the food festival like right after the movie, and so many people. I tried a taco, which was really good, and then I tried a beef and peppers empanada. I didn't really like the empanada like that. Yeah, it also was cold, so empanada I didn't like. As I was walking, I saw a store that was selling tamales, and I love tamales. And it was cheap too. It was like $2 for one tamale. So I'm about to eat that in the car, and then I'm gonna head home because I'm tired and I have work tomorrow. So this concludes all the birthday week festivities. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my chaoticness and all the shenanigans that I've done this week. I've honestly done like so much. I truly think I have like a problem of like sitting down, but it's my birthday, so gotta live it up anyways. But yeah,